Codes, Fair, and Farmers Market Committee. I see we have 2 items on our agenda, but let me make sure I've got correct roll. I am here. Councilmember Hall. Vice Chair Hancock is here. Councilmember Johnston is here. Councilmember Roberts is not here. Councilmember Sledge is here. Councilmember Swope is not here. Councilmember Withers is here, and Councilmember Young is not. But that gives us, huh?
He didn't call it, but he did.
I didn't, but I checked it. I already had him checked off from. He was here early. So we got 6. We definitely have a quorum. So we have 2 items on our agenda. The first is BL 2021-718 by Cash and Murphy. And this is one that I deferred last time. This is, it amends the Metro Code related to the Board of Electrical Examiners and Appeals, related to the Board, 2.84 related to the Board of Gas Mechanical Examiners and Appeals, and 2.92 related to the Board of Plumbing Examiners and Appeals. Assistant Director Emily Lamb has worked with Councilmember Murphy and some labor folks, and we've got an amendment that keeps I guess I think it's at least 3 union identified members on the commission. The purpose of this is that like once we pass the like standardization of codes earlier this year or late last year, there are just like so few appeals now that there wasn't really enough business. So consolidating the 3 together, it just makes more sense. And the original bill had 7 members, and to get the union members in there, they expanded it to 9. And actually, I should have asked somebody if they would move the bill. Thank you. Thank you. And as I said, there's an amendment that Ms. Lamb at Codes and Councilmember Murphy have worked on. So can I get and I think I described it, changes from 7 to 9 and requires that 3 of them be union representatives. All right. Do we have a letter requesting approval of the amendment? I'm a sponsor, so I have been. I don't know if my name is on it, but I will too. I've been talking to them about it. I don't know if they put my name on it, but I'll sign on to it as well. All right. So can we move the amendment? Thanks. Any discussion on the amendment? All right. All in favor of the amendment? All right. And now let's look at the bill as amended. Any questions about it or discussion? All right. All those in favor of BL 2021-718, say aye. And any opposed? Any abstentions? All right, so we passed the amendment 6-0 and the bill 6-0. All right, thank you. All right, and then the next bill is BL 2021-720 that we talked a little bit about last time. It amends the Metro Code to require homeowners association signs. Can I get a motion to put that before us? All right. And I do see that there is a proposed substitute. Is that correct, Councilmember Stiles? Okay. Councilmember Stiles, any discussion, or do you want to share what the substitute does?
So it basically exempts the HPRs, the duplexes that Councilmember Roberts had been requesting, and then also added that the signs what they would be made of, so made of metal or made of wood. I would like to pass a substitute if I can, and then I would like to defer it.
Any discussion?
I'm actually going to defer it 2 meetings. I'm still having conversations.
Budget stuff, would that be to the second meeting in June? Would that be to the second meeting in
Oh,
June?
it would be the second meeting in June. Could you do a third meeting? You want to do the first meeting in July just to get out of budget? Yeah. Word.
Any other discussion,
We have to
questions?
move the amendment. We have to vote on it.
Oh, the substitute? Yes. Are we ready to vote on the substitute? Yes. All in favor of the substitute? Aye. Any opposed? All right, that's 6. Any abstentions?
I'd like to.
Okay. 1. All right, so the bill has been substituted, and now, so you want to pass it on second now that it's been substituted? Or?
I'm gonna move it. I'll move that deferral motion.
Any discussion on the deferral motion? All in favor of the deferral to the first meeting in July, is that correct? Any opposed? Any abstentions? All right, so we deferred 2021-7/20 until the first meeting in July. Anything else for the good of the committee? I know that the Fair Board had a well-attended public hearing about the racetrack on the fairgrounds and the BMI, or the Bristol Motorsports proposal, and there were plenty of comments on both sides. I know that they're planning on at least one more, and I think they lined up at least like 15 smaller groups to have smaller meetings with, like neighborhood associations. I think the school, is it Fall Hamilton, the closest school to the site? I know they scheduled with both Belmont and Vanderbilt, close by neighborhood associations. So they are working hard to get folks' input. And hopefully we will learn more about the proposal as we have more public meetings about it. Anything else anybody wants to share? All right, thank you. You're adjourned.